All right, so music, money, relationships, and drama. You can expect that and a whole lot more from Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. And the super successful series continues to handle its business for a 10th season with the help of our next guests.
This toast is to new beginnings.
I put a ring on your finger because I thought you was a different person, but I don't know you.
Something ringed in my mother's head, like, you deserve better.
I got you. You went away and took up the ring.
Take it like a G and move the on. Look at where we're at.
Is it normally this hot?
All right, from Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, we've got a true power couple joining us this morning. Please welcome Sierra Gates and Erick Whitfield.
Good morning.
All right, so I've already stalked you guys, like pre-stalked you guys during the break. But let me tell you, the boss lady, Mona Scott Young, was here like right after the season 10 premiere in July to talk about her project. But with the two of you, we're not just celebrating the show's 10th season and the show's success, but you've got a birthday in the mix and also a new home. And by a new home, I mean like a mansion. I know this because I saw, so congratulations. We have a picture of it because I saw you post about it.
Thank you so much. Thank you. God is amazing. Thank you.
So has the housewarming happened? Did you do your list already, or just in case, because you can add OG to the list, or should we just crash it?
No, not yet.
Okay,
We're
good.
literally, yeah, like we getting it together. We literally, because we still have a house in New York, so we kind of going back and forth trying to get things organized right now.
All right, so being on a reality show means that your lives and relationships are like on display for all to see, so we get to see the ups and the downs, but we're not going to focus on the downs or the past because the present is even more special, aka you two. So, but what would you say is off limits to the cameras as we watch you build this relationship that, as we said before in the tease, is #couple goals?
What would you say, Eric?
What I would say is off limits is like our personal time. Like, you know, when we get to actually get to build our love and build our family, you know, that they already get to see a lot on the show as far as like a little bit of drama, a little bit of lifestyle. So it is times that we just like to keep personal, like certain dinners and certain times we spend with the family and the kids. We like to keep that like behind the scenes.
Okay, so Sierra, from what I know, the way you two met, like it's not, we kind of know the way you two met. And I think if someone wrote that into a movie scene, I would believe it, that it was, do you want to talk to us about it for those who don't know?
Okay, sure. So we actually met when Eric delivered my truck. But even when he delivered my truck, we weren't like, you know, hitting on each other or anything like that. It's crazy because my close best friend since the 4th grade started talking to his brother. And that's how we actually connected.
Oh, okay. All right, so
on the delivery, yeah.
Okay, let me tell you, when I say you guys are a power couple, I'm not just saying it. Because, Sierra, even on the post about your new home, you wrote about going from high school dropout and a teen mom to a millionaire with your different businesses, and now you're helping others with your Money Monsters Academy, which I talked to you about. I was like, should I sign up for the challenge? I think it's August 5th it's starting?
Yes, August the 5th we start. So basically it's just a reset for mentally, physically, just getting yourself back in the game. We're in the 4th quarter for business. As entrepreneurs, we have to count the quarters. We have to set high goals. And you just can't do it just like, oh, I just want to make the money. Mentally, you have to be right. So this detox is going to help you just reset mentally, get yourself together, reach higher goals before we tap into 2022.
Yeah, because I saw some of the lists, because one of them was like unfollow like all the brands or all the pages on Instagram that are negative, to meditate. One day it's like meditate for 5 minutes and stuff. So I love, it's like simple little steps that you make. And Eric, I got to say for you, you are truly making New York proud because you're New York's very own. And although you're on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, you still have your roots here solidly because you have a home here and you have your business here as well, correct?
Yes, correct.
All right, so talk to us about this business because it's something you always had a passion for cars, and look at you making like an empire just from having that passion.
Yes. So my company is called PTG 365. It's based out of Nassau County, Long Island. It's the #1 dealership right now. We have a location in LA, Miami, and I'm actually working on opening up one here in Atlanta.
Wow. See, that's the thing. So it's like, that's what I love about this. And I know a lot of times when we talk about love and hip hop or any of Atlanta or Miami or whatever, we focus on the drama that happens. I choose not to do that because there's so much about you two to celebrate. There's so much about how you're changing other people's lives. There's so much about how you're inspiring us all, no matter what level you are, because I am inspired by the two of you. I look at your story and I'm thinking, oh my gosh.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
I was like,
you.
I need to get my stuff together. I say this all the time, and then, but then maybe now, when I get on the Money Monsters Challenge, I will do it. I will make you guys proud, and I am so proud of you. New York is proud. We are all proud, and we cannot wait to check you guys out on season 10 of Love and Hip Hop, which airs tonight on VH1. Thank you so much. See you soon. I'll see you I'll see you for the challenge, Sierra.
Okay, see you. Thank you for having us.
Anytime, anytime. See you soon. I'll come to the housewarming next, though.
Oh, definitely.
Oh, they think it's not a joke, right? Dan, Betty?
I mean, those cars, my goodness.
Do you know what it means? Like, he is born and raised in Brooklyn. He had a passion, like, cars were his passion. Then he builds this whole situation. Like, I wanted to do a lot as a kid. I didn't.
Yeah, what a loser you are.
But I'm just saying, it's a whole different, it's different.
Yeah.
It's different. And for her, and her story is truly remarkable. So I will be joining her challenge and resetting my life.
Fantastic.
There you
I'm
go.
with you
Drive
there.
McLaren.